Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me.
Yeah.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.
I really do this.
I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man.
Yeah.
They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Skull to the bone, skull to the freaking bone. Let's go. For all the diehard Minnesota Vikings fans, man, I feel like it's destiny, y'all. I feel like it's destiny that the Minnesota Vikings will possibly win their first Super Bowl in franchise history. And I understand a lot of people are saying, stop the cap. Really, stop the cap. Hey, Malik, I gotta, this is random. I'm gonna tell you when the Sixer game starts, but I got a new Sixer channel. I'm separating the Viking fans from the Sixer fans. So, check out the last community post and subscribe to that channel, because once I get enough people over there, I'm gonna be going live for the Sixer games on that channel. But anyway, getting back to the Vikings, it's not Eagle Nation over here. It's not Eagle Nation. It's this Minnesota Viking Nation over here. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But listen, y'all, I gotta say this, man. It just seems like one of those magical years, man. Let's just talk about the schedule, the remaining schedule real quick, and then we're going to just get into other things after that, the injury report, and we're just going to talk about some of the players, the season that they're having and all that. But let's start with the season. Let's start with this season that we're having for, I'm looking for the schedule. All right, so I'm not sure if you can see this clear, but if you can't, what it says, all right, so this is the schedule, right? The remaining schedule for the Vikings. We have the Seattle Seahawks, which is on Sunday, 4:05 in Seattle. Then we got the stinking Green Bay Packers, and that's 1 o'clock game. And then to be denounced for January 5th, 6 days from my birthday. My birthday's January 11th. So I'm hoping that the Vikings can be victorious that game. So if we win out, I've seen on ESPN that we have a 98% chance of being the first seed and having home field advantage throughout. So I just feel like it's destiny and we're going to win. No, I don't wish injuries on no team. The Vikings been going through injuries all year, so it ain't no excuses. I don't feel bad for the Lions. I don't feel bad for the Packers. I don't feel bad for any team. If any of your players get hurt, I don't want y'all to get hurt, but I'm not sitting there cheering for y'all to get hurt. But we went through some stuff too. We lost one of the best tackles in the NFL earlier in the year. Did anybody feel bad for the Vikings? Nah, bruh. Did anybody care about the Vikings and what they had going on? Nah, bruh. So I'm not worrying about what they got going on. I hope they do good. I hope they get healthy. But shoot, next man up mentality over here. You feel me? So we got the Seahawks this Sunday, which I will be live for that game. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, and that like button is definitely going down over here. We're going live for absolutely every single game this season. Shout out to Teacher Got Game. And Teacher Got Game. Look at my community post. I made a whole nother channel, bro. I'm gonna be I'm separating the Viking fans from the Sixer fans. So yeah, check out that channel. Make sure you subscribe to that channel. I'm gonna be going live on that channel for the Sixer games as well. But yeah, man, we're gonna see what happens, man. You said stop the cap. They say the Eagles, Lions, Vikings are better. Nah, stop the cap, bro. Stop it, bro. AFC top 3 teams, Chiefs, Steelers. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree that the NFC is stronger than the AFC right now. But I'm telling you this right now. The Vikings are the best team in the NFC. I don't care what nobody says, bruh. I don't care, bruh. Why not the Vikings? Why does it seem like we have to hold back our feelings and our thoughts? I'm not holding back. Until we lose, I'm going to talk that talk, y'all. I'm going to talk. I don't care.
That talk.
I don't care, man. The Vikings deserve respect, and finally Stephen A. Smith got us in the top 3 in his NFL ranking. Finally, we're getting respect. But let me say this. Don't hop on the bandwagon Hold on, y'all. I gotta really talk my talk. Don't hop on the bandwagon. Oh, you're on the way to the Hornets game? That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, bro. Don't hop on the bandwagon when we beat the break, like when we when we win the Super Bowl. Don't hop on the bandwagon. All the people that's hating and doubting on the Vikings, don't hop on the bandwagon. I don't want you over here. We don't want you over here. Now let's look at the injury report, y'all. The injury report. And see, man, look, we're getting healthy at the right time. See, this is why I say it's destiny, y'all. So the injury report for the dang on Seahawks game, they're saying fullback CJ Ham ankle and safety Harrison Smith foot were listed as questionable. No other Vikings listed on this week's report. So cornerback Stephon Gilmore hamstring, outside linebacker Pat Jones the second knee, and Dallas Turner knee, tackle Brian O'Neill knee, defensive lineman Harrison Phillips knee, tight end Josh Oliver wrist, and tackle David Quisenberry oblique received game status designation. Each is expected to be available. So let me talk my talk.
Talk that talk.
People want to sleep on the Vikings like we ain't them Bulls, man. But listen though. So I'm looking at the injury report. It's, yo, we good, bro. Full practice for everybody. The one that I really was like really questioning, like I hope he's good, is that bull Stephon Gilmore, man. We need him, bro. You can say what you want about he's old and this and that. The man's a baller, bro. He's a baller. And I'm so happy he's back this week because we got to go against some good wide receivers this week. So I just want to make sure we good in the secondary. Even though the secondary has been decent and good throughout this whole season, we don't break. We might give up a 3rd and 20 once in a blue moon, but for some reason, somehow we make it up. You feel me? Shout out to the purple, man. What's going on, man? Let's go to the bowl, baby. Let's go to the bowl. Let's go to the bowl. And all the Viking fans, I'm letting y'all know, I'm slowly but surely getting, I made a Sixer channel, and I'm slowly but surely putting the Sixer fans, because I had a hybrid sports channel, I'm putting all of them on my new channel so I can separate both fan bases. Because I know most of the time Viking fans are not Sixer fans. Most of the time Sixer fans are not Viking fans. That's it. It's nothing going to change about the Vikings channel. I will be live for every game. I will be live and putting out content as much as I possibly can for the Vikings. Ain't nothing going to stop over here, baby. And I'm going to choose a day every single week where I'm going live for the Vikings specifically, y'all. So I'm going to figure that out. I'm going to put it in the community post, and we're going to talk about it. The Vike Nation, stand up. Sixer Nation, you know what I mean? Y'all know the vibes over there. Y'all know the vibes over here, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. But be safe, teacher guy game. I know you're going to travel to the Sixers Hornets game. Ryan's opinion don't matter. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Everybody that's in the building. Make sure you hit that like button. I feel like it's destiny. Is it destiny that the Minnesota Vikings will get their first Super Bowl in their franchise history? Things are starting to look good. The injury report's looking good, right? You know what I'm saying? On top of all that, right? On top of all that, our players are starting to get hot, man. Everything's just working out. All right, now let's get to another subject. Let's talk about specific players this season. And the reason why I want to talk about specific players this season, because some players don't get enough love and some players just need more love. You know what I mean? So let's talk about the first player that's on my mind, and his name is JJ. JJ. And I'm not talking about JJ McCarthy, even though I can't wait to see JJ McCarthy soon. I can't wait to see him play. Mike, who are your contenders though? Are you talking about for football, right? It's the Vikings. I got the Eagles and the Lions. They the top 3. They the top, like, realistically, right? I'm not gonna sit here and lie, bro. I feel like the Vikings, Eagles, and Lions are the best 3 teams in the NFC. But something tells me something's going to happen in the wild card games that's going to shock us. And one of these teams, not the Vikings though, one of these wild card teams is going to lose. It's not going to be the Vikings. We're not going to be a wild card team. We're going to be the first seed. One of them is going to lose, bro. I don't know if it's going to be the Eagles or whatever. I don't think the Eagles are going to be a wild card team because they're going to win their division. Somebody going to lose, bro. It's going to be a shocking situation, bro. Because they've been good all year. It might be the Lions. But talking about Justin Jefferson, man. 5 years of experience in the NFL, 6'1", 195 pounds, 25 years old, LSU. I remember some people, and it's okay to make mistakes. I make mistakes too as well. Some people were saying that JJ was just a slot wide receiver. Now I gotta hit him with the nah, bruh.
Nah, bruh. Nah.
I gotta hit him with the nah, bruh. Hold on, my boy Malik. Hey, y'all, Malik and Teacher Got Game. Make sure y'all go to my community post and hit that link and go to that make sure you sub to that channel as well, because that channel, as it grows, I'm gonna start going live for every game for the Sixers on that channel. I'm not sure if y'all seen it yet or if y'all subbed yet, but if you haven't, make sure y'all do that. Philly Eagles are the best team. We can't hurt anyway. You want to pick Ravens, Steelers, Washington Giants couldn't do nothing with us, bro. I ain't worrying about none of that. Yo, Malik, bro, look. I know you a diehard Eagle fan. I know. I understand these things, bro. But you got to stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap.
Stop.
We're not doing that,
the
bro.
cap.
Stop the cap. We're not doing it, bro.
Stop the cap.
I think the Eagles win the 3-way split for the top seed. Nah, y'all not winning that. Sorry. Stop the cap for you, Teacher Got Game. Stop the cap. It is what it is. I don't care.
Really?
Stop. I don't care, Teacher Got Game. I don't care.
Cap.
The Seahawks are our team. Yeah, I will agree, but they're not beating us. Stop the cap. If you're talking about them beating us, stop the cap. Steelers all day. They're a good team in the AFC. Y'all got a lot of work to do in the AFC. But getting back to what I was saying about that guy, Justin Jefferson, people were trying to say he was a slot wide receiver, but look at what he's doing, bro. This man can beat you deep. This man can be in the slot. This man can do absolutely everything. This man, right? 82 catches for 1,243 yards, 8 touchdowns, having a outstanding season overall. And I just want to say, man, we are so blessed to have one of the greatest wide receivers of all time. And I'm saying this right now. He's the first. There's only a select few wide receivers that have 1,000 receiving yards for the first 5 seasons of their career. So that's all I got to say. Anybody want to hate on Justin, you're just a hater, for real. Like, you're just a straight up hater. If you hate on Justin Jefferson, you're a hater, for real. All right, now let's get to another player, because, I have to get to this guy right here. I feel like Stephon Gilmore is very underrated in the secondary. He's 34 years old, 13 years of experience, number 2, 6 foot, 190 pounds. He has 1 interception on the year, 31 solo tackles. But the numbers don't say all the stuff this man does. He's been a pretty good, solid corner for us this offseason. And RIP to Kyrie Jackson passing away in the offseason for the mighty Minnesota Vikings. If you're a Viking fan, you know. And also Mekhi Blackman, he got hurt, teared his ACL. And I'm a big Mekhi Blackman. People think he's just going to be an average corner. I honestly think he's going to be better than average. I'm not going to say he's going to be a superstar. I'm not saying all that. But I feel like he's going to be better than average. Maybe I'm overrating him. But I like Mekhi Blackman, bro. Mekhi Blackman showed something last season. He did get beat on some plays, but he made up on a lot of plays as well, being a rookie. But it sucks that he teared his ACL in the offseason. But I feel like Quasi was cooking when he got Stephon Gilmore. And I had to get a lot of credit to Stephon Gilmore. People was hating and saying that he's just too old. He can't stick nobody. But he's solid. I'm not saying he's the same Pro Bowl Stephon Gilmore like back in the day. That's not what I'm saying. But he's still he's a solid corner. I'm not gonna say very, but he's a solid corner. Now I gotta get to this guy right here. That's Jordan Addison. That's Blake Cashman. All right, so Blake Cashman, baby. Blake Cashman, like I said, Quasi was definitely cooking, bro. Shout out to Big Task. Big Task, shout out to you. Everybody that's a Sixer fan or a basketball fan or just really rocking with me, go to my community post. I made a separate channel strictly for the Sixers and basketball people. So make sure you go to that community post, click on that link, and subscribe to that channel. Once I get enough subscribers on that channel, I'm gonna start going live on that channel for every Sixer game. So right now I'm still going live on this channel for basketball because I can't go live on that channel because I don't have 50 subscribers you have to have in order for you to go live. So I'm waiting until I get 50 subscribers, then I'm gonna start going live on that channel. So make sure y'all go to my community post. It's in that link, bruh. Click on that, subscribe. But shout out to Big Task. Shout out to Malik. Sam Darnold. Would you start him through next? Nah, he's not. He's gone. He's gone after this year, bro. He's gone. It's a wrap. because we got JJ McCarthy. Only way Sam Darnold is maybe a chance if he wins the Super Bowl. That's it. If he don't win the Super Bowl, then there's no chance he's staying with the Vikings. Absolutely not. Not happening. And actually, to be honest with you, Sam Darnold is my third favorite quarterback in a very long time because it goes Culpepper for me, then Case Keenum, and then I'm going to say Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's been doing his thing. Randy Moss, prayers up to Randy Moss. He said what was he on? Instagram Live or Instagram, he made a post, or was he live? I'm not really sure. But he made an announcement saying he beat cancer. So prayers up to the greatest wide receiver of all time. That's just my opinion. Being a diehard Minnesota Viking fan from Pennsylvania, the reason why I am a Viking fan is because of Randy Moss. Randy Moss really got us I'm so happy that he beat cancer, and prayers up to him for continuing to have good health from this point on for the rest of his life. Shout out to Randy Moss, number 84, man. Shout out to Randy Moss, number 84, man.
Talk that talk.
That's my guy, bro. Like, for real. Like, I got to get his jersey, bro. I don't even have a Randy Moss jersey. That's how bad it is right now for me. Like I got, not really as bad. It's not really bad. I'm blessed. Don't get it twisted. I'm blessed. But I got Adrian Peterson jersey, and I love Adrian Peterson. But if, like I said before, if I could replace AP's jersey and put a Randy Moss autograph behind me, I would do that. But I love AP as well. Mikey, do you want to know what I think Destiny? Tell me what the Destiny is, Big Task. Justin Jefferson and CeeDee Lamb are best two wide receivers. I don't know about that. I hate Dallas, but CeeDee Lamb is very good. But I don't know if I'm putting CeeDee Lamb next to Justin Jefferson. I'm just going to say that. I don't know. He's a very good wide receiver. I got to look at the stats of all the wide receivers in the game. I know CeeDee Lamb is definitely up there. He's definitely not too far behind JJ, but there's levels to the game. You feel me? If you did a poll and you said, who would you rather have, JJ or CeeDee Lamb? I'm pretty sure 60+% would say Justin Jefferson. Going back to Blake Cashman. Man, Blake Cashman has been the captain on the football field. He's been doing the dang on thing all season long. And when we missed him in a very big way when he was hurt for those 2 games. And man, 41 tackles, 3 sacks, and he's just a good player. You know what he reminds me of? I'm not saying he's a good cover a good cover linebacker like Eric Kendricks, but he reminds me of the leadership of Eric Kendricks. Eric Kendricks, for me, is one of my favorite linebackers of all time in Minnesota Viking history. My favorite is Chad Greenway. People that don't know, if you're a Viking fan, you know what I mean? But my favorite linebacker of all time is Chad Greenway. But I love Henderson, EJ Henderson. I love Ben Lieber. And Blake Cashman is definitely up there for me, man. Like, I really like Blake Cashman, bro. And he's only 28 years old. I love Blake Cashman. Like, he's a very, very good linebacker. And I'm so glad he's getting more credit, man. He deserves it. Now, I gotta give this guy some credit, y'all. This guy right here, baby. Everybody that knows, baby. Look, this guy was supposed to replace Danielle Hunter, y'all. Jonathan Grenard, number 58. And I'm a very, very big fan of Danielle Hunter, one of my favorite defensive ends, whatever you want to call him. People going to say he's a linebacker. I don't care. I don't care what you call him. I'm calling him defensive end, right? Danielle Hunter was like a monster, man. Then the injuries started to hit, and it kind of slowed him down a little bit. But this season, he has 12 sacks, so he's not cooked. He's very good still. But Jonathan Grenard, for less money and younger, this was a good deal, and he has 11 sacks himself. And he has 4 forced fumbles, and he has 32 solo tackles. Jonathan Grenard, crazy. You cooked, bro. You was cooking so much this offseason, bro. Like, I don't understand how, like, Kwesi aced the offseason, bro. I ain't never see an offseason this good in my entire life being a Minnesota Viking fan, bro. Like, for real. Now, let's get to this guy right here, baby. Let's get to this guy right here. Aaron Jones, number 33. Now, look, I have mixed feelings about Bull. I ain't going to sit here and lie to you. He will have over 1,000 rushing yards by the end of the season. He has 979 yards. I had mixed feelings because of the fact that he came from the Packers. Like, but then I had to think about it. I can't come at him too hard, because once you come to the Minnesota Vikings, you're not contaminated by the yellow and green, whatever you want to call them, whatever you want to call those colors, the cheese heads. You're not contaminated by the dang on stinking
Talk that talk.
So that's why I said I gotta accept them. I gotta accept Aaron Jones, man. I got to accept Aaron Jones, and he's been very good. He's 30 years old, 5'10", 208 pounds, 8 years experience. I will say, yeah, he's having a great season, but I don't know if we're going to re-sign him after this year. I wouldn't mind, but regardless, we're going to still have to get another running back in the draft after this season or free agency. So, but shout out to Aaron Jones, because Aaron Jones Sr. was amazing. Another player I want to give a big shout out to is Daniel Jones. I'll give it a big shout out to Daniel Jones, man. Randy Cunningham or AJ Brown is the best wide receiver in the NFL. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I love AJ Brown. I'm going to tell you this right now. TJ got a game. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. He's probably my third favorite wide receiver in the game. It goes JJ, Jordan Addison, AJ Brown. And I'm going to tell you, I just like how he carries himself as a player. And he's just a freaking good behind player. So there's no hate on AJ. I'm not hating on AJ. He's a very good wide receiver. So I'm not hating. Randy Cunningham was a former Viking and Eagles. Yeah, that I know, but we ain't gonna talk about when he was with the Eagles. We're gonna talk about when he was with the Vikings. When he was with the Vikings, he was that bull. When he was with the Eagles, I don't want to talk about it, bro. I gotta hit you with the nah, bro, for that.
Nah, bruh.
Since you
nah.
I'm hitting you with the nah, bro. Savage, Malik, you hitting you with the nah, bro. Okay, here it goes. The destiny for the Vikings is to trade Justin Jefferson to the Giants when the Giants draft their new kid.
Nah,
Come on.
bruh. Nah.
What are we doing here, man?
Stop.
What are we doing?
The cap.
What are we
Really?
doing in the comments,
Stop
man?
the cap.
What are we doing in the comments? I'm trying to give Daniel Jones a shout out. The man has 8 touchdowns and 7 INTs with the Giants. Now, since he came to the Vikings, he's not contaminated by the Giants. I mean, since he came from the Giants to the Vikings, he's not contaminated by the Giants no more. Once you become a Viking, you're good. You know what I mean? Even if you're not good, you're good in my eyes, somewhat. Not really. I'm going to keep it real because I be coming at Viking players when they're not playing. So that's not really real. I'm not being real when I say that. But Daniel Jones just don't play a snap for the Vikings and I'll be cool. Know what I mean? That's the deal. You don't play a snap for the Vikings and I'll be cool with that, bruh. Unless we get desperate and we definitely need you. But we're not going to think like that, bro. We're not going to think like that. Shout out to Daniel Jones, man. I had to get a couple of laughs with that, what I just said just now. I had to laugh a little bit with that. All right, I got another player. Where he at? Where my bull at? Oh, Byron Murphy. I got to give a shout out to Byron Murphy, bro. Look, bro. I got to give a shout out to Byron Murphy, number 7, man. We need to re-sign him. I don't know what his contract is looking, but he got 40 solo tackles, right? 40 solo tackles. Let's look at the numbers right here, man. 6 INTs. Can I talk that talk, y'all?
Talk that talk.
Can I talk that talk, y'all? 6 INTs, 1 forced fumble. This man's having a Pro Bowl year, bruh. This man's having a Pro Bowl year. He's only 26. He's 26 years young. Let's sign this man to an extension, please. Please. Pretty please with a sugar on top. Now, let me talk about this guy right here. He hasn't played a snap in regular season. But I got to give a big shout out to J.J. McCarthy. I ain't forget about you, bro. Number 9, 10th overall in the 2024 NFL Draft. The mighty Minnesota Vikings select J.J. McCarthy. You know, he teared his meniscus in preseason. And yeah, and that could have been a blessing in disguise. Not for him being injured, but for us not to rush him if he wasn't ready. Not saying he wasn't going to be ready. But Sam Darnold is balling. So this was good. Coming out of Michigan and 6'3", he's very athletic. I cannot wait to see JJ to JJ, meaning JJ McCarthy to Justin Jefferson. Let me say that again. When I say JJ to JJ, the ones that don't know, I'm talking about JJ McCarthy to Justin Jefferson. Can I talk that talk, y'all?
Talk that talk.
I just had to say that real quick. I'm just giving shout outs to a lot of players right now because I got a lot of love for a lot of players, man. I got a lot of love for a lot of players, man. Brian O'Neill. Brian O'Neill, what's up, bro? One of the best right tackle, right? Right tackle out of Pittsburgh. You know what I mean? From my state, Pennsylvania. You know what I mean? Yeah, number 75, Brian O'Neill, one of the best tackles in the game. Ain't really nothing I really have to say about Bull. He a Pro Bowler. He's one of the best tackles in the game. It ain't nothing really too much to say about my Bull. He's just a very, 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 very good tackle. Where is my guy, man? Andrew Van Ginkel. Andrew Van Ginkel, y'all. Shout out to Andrew Van Ginkel. I'm going to get to the comments shortly. The man's only 29 years old. That was a great pickup by Kwesi. 35 solo tackles, 9 sacks, y'all. 9 sacks, 2 INTs, 1 forced fumble. Man, Kwesi, where you be finding these dudes, bro? Kwesi, where you be finding these dudes? Now, I'm going to get the Dalton Reisner. For all the ones that don't like Dalton Reisner, I got to hit you with the nah, bruh.
Nah, bruh. Nah.
For all the ones that don't like Dalton Reisner, I got to hit you with the
stop the cap. Really. Stop the cap.
The man's been doing his thing, man. The man's been doing his thing. I mean, I don't know how you can hate on the Bull right now. He's playing pretty good. And now this is the guy I wanted to get to. This guy right here, Cam Robinson. I'm going to get to y'all in the comments. I promise I will. I promise I will, bro. I promise. Kwesi. I have to give another big shout out to Kwesi for getting Cam Robinson. No, he's not a Pro Bowl tackle, but I did look up his PFF grade, and out of 132 tackles, he's ranked number 27. And I just love it, man. For you to get a tackle late in the season after Christian Darrisaw got hurt, it was simply amazing. I just made a video talking about him. And he's 6'6", 8 years experience, 29 years old, 335 pounds. Just amazing season so far. I don't care what the stats say, really, to be honest with you. And if I missed anybody, I apologize. But I just love what I'm seeing from the Vikings. Oh, Jordan Addison. I can't forget Jordan Addison real quick. Hold on. Let me put Jordan Addison up here. Jordan Addison, 2 years, second year, 22 years old, 51 catches for 771 yards, 7 touchdowns, 15.12 per carry, not carry, per catch. Amazing. Simply amazing. Kyle Randolph. I was thinking Kyle Rudolph. I knew Rudolph. I don't know about Randolph. I got to look him up. Michael Vick's going to be a head coach for the ACBC college, former Eagles. Yeah, I like that. I think that's a good look for Michael Vick. Big task. Garrett Wilson will. One of the receivers is mad. He's one of your. Yeah. Yes. Nah, bro. Daniel Jones, man. I knew he was going to get a laugh out of that. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got, man. I feel like it's destiny for the Minnesota Vikings. And we're number 2 at stopping the run. We're not the best at stopping the pass, but we don't bend, we don't break. We're one of the best teams in when it comes to teams not getting that many points. We're only giving up 18 points a game. And just the eye test, man. I'm not trying to get too analytic because that's not about what I do on this channel. I just try to use my eyes and I read some of the analytics and some of the stats, but I just go by my personal opinion, what I see on the field. No, I'm not an expert, but I talk that talk. Yeah. This was a Too Evil. What's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Wins the Super Bowl.
Talk.
Yo.
That talk.
You know the funny thing, bro? You know the funny thing is I said that's the only thing that like I would like consider signing him if we win the Super Bowl. By the way, everybody that's on this live, even the Viking fans, if you rocking with me, I made a Sixer channel. And on my community post, I'm trying to separate the Sixer content from the Viking content because most of the time Viking people are not Sixer people and Sixer people ain't Viking people. So I made a channel. It's called My Sports Vibes Balling. It's in my community post. The link is right there. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe buttons because once I get enough subscribers on that channel, I will be going live on that channel for the Sixers. It's not changing nothing on the Vikings side. I'm going live for the Vikings for every game, and other days I'm gonna be going live for the Vikings as well. But make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to that channel. But yeah, man. What? Cut Embiid. Oh my gosh. Hey, look. At one point, I was like, I ain't saying cut him, but I'm thinking like, I don't know, man. I don't want to say trade him, but cut Maxey too. Oh my gosh, I gotta hit you with the nah, bruh.
Nah, bruh. Nah.
Yeah, I know who Kyle Rudolph is. Kyle Rudolph is one of the best tight ends in Minnesota Viking history, bro. Yeah, Kyle Rudolph is my guy, bro. Why isn't the title? Is it destiny that the Eagles will win it? No, you know why it's not that title? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna hit you with the stop the cap first.
Stop
the
cap.
We're not doing that.
Really. Stop
We're
the
not
cap.
doing that, bro. We're not doing that. Y'all not gonna do that. Y'all not doing this on this live, bro. I'm about to get off this live because I gotta go live for the Sixers. But yeah, at a certain time, I'm not gonna be going live on this channel for the Sixers. So I'm gonna be going live on my other channel. So make sure y'all go to that channel. It's in my community post. And I'm gonna put it in the live stream today as well, a couple of times. Try to pin it and all that. But it's Mike Sports Vibes balling. Because you know the Sixers are balling right now. So make sure y'all go over there. Y'all know the vibes. Cry Seagulls Cry. Yeah, we're trying to get this what is it? The 9th win in a row. Mikey, reports came out that Kyle Rudolph enjoyed his time. Oh gosh. With the New York Giants so much that he currently in communication with Justin Jefferson to join. Hey, yo, if there was that much, if he had that many, I know he got connections to Minnesota, but I don't think he got that much pull. For him to make JJ leave the Vikings and go to the Giants right now, bro, nah, I don't see that happening, bro. Y'all ain't winning with Darnold. Hey, listen, AJ. Hey, listen, AJ. How you know, bro? Hey, AJ. How do you know, bro? How do you realistically know that the Minnesota Vikings won't win with Sam Darnold? We're 12 and what are we? 12 and 2? About to be 13 and 2? Bro, like come on. What do you want me to say, man? Y'all can say what y'all want, but y'all can't take away the record. Y'all can't take away the record of the Vikings right now. We 12 and 2 for a reason, bro. Because look, let's keep it all the way real. Let me get back to the schedule real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I got the schedule still up here. Let me get to the schedule real quick because I know y'all be tripping. Y'all be trying to come at the Vikings like we not the real deal. Like, I don't understand y'all sometimes. I don't understand some of y'all sometimes, man. All right, listen, y'all. Listen, man. Because for all the people that's doubting the Vikings, look, I ain't worrying about when we lost to the Eagles. Hold on. This is preseason. What the hell is this? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right shit right here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right stuff. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right stuff right here. Because I know we ain't losing no dang on Eagles. We lost to the Eagles this year? We ain't losing no dang. We ain't go against the Eagles this year. I know I'm tripping. Oh, that was last year. I'm looking at last year's stuff. I'm about to say, I know we ain't losing the dang on Eagles. I know that wasn't no facts. But listen, though. Like, when we beat the Texans earlier in the year, 34-7, nobody was saying nothing. We beat the 49ers. The 49ers just seemed to be bad this season, but they was a playoff team. One of the best teams in the NFC. We beat them early in the year. What else? And by the way, we beat the Eagles in preseason, so that's my bragging rights for right now. We beat the Packers. That's a good team. We lost by 2 to the Lions. We did lose to the Rams. We beat the Jets. We beat the Colts, Jaguars, Titans, Bears, Cardinals, Falcons, Bears. And now we're about to beat the Seahawks. We're going to beat the Packers and the Lions. So listen, we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. I don't care what nobody says. The Vikings are the real deal. That's all I got to say, man. But listen, shout out to everybody that's on this live. If you haven't already, make sure you go to, matter of fact, I'm about to post it in my dang on link. I'm about to post it on the live. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my Sixer channel. My Sixer channel is Mike Sports Vibes Balling, and it's going to be for the Sixers. Once I get a certain amount of subscribers, I am going to be live on that channel for the Viking games. So I'm gonna just put the link in the in the live stream real quick. But yeah, man, shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. I truly appreciate y'all. Thank you for all your support. Yeah, so I just posted the link. I'm not sure if y'all see it yet, but I just posted the link. So make sure you click on that. It's Mike Sports Vibes Ballin'. You can look it up that way. But like I said, I'm going live on this channel for the Sixers until further notice, until I get a certain amount of subscribers on that channel. Once I get about 50 subscribers, I can go live on that channel. So after I start going live on that channel for the Sixers, I'm not coming back to this channel to go live for the Sixers. This channel is strictly for the Vikings. And the only reason why I'm separating the Vikings from the Sixers is because Sixer fans are not Viking fans most of the time, and Viking fans aren't Sixer fans, so I separated it. But it's not changing nothing for the Vikings. I'm still going to go live for every Viking game this season, every Viking game for every season. And also, I'm going to choose a couple of days during the week that I'm going to be going live for the Vikings and talk about the Vikings every single week. And I'm going to be giving you the daily updates and all that. Y'all know the vibes with that. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. The question of this video, is it destiny, man? And I think it is destiny. Yeah, I think it is destiny. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Truly appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful night. Be safe. Be safe. Everybody that's in this live stream, make sure y'all being safe, man. Be safe out there. And as always, God bless. And I'll be live in literally like 45 minutes for the Vikings, not for the Sixers. So I'll be back really shortly. Question: is it true that on your new channel that you will also stream Knicks games? No, that's not true. But I will say this: every time the Sixers play the Knicks, I promise you, for you specifically, Big Task, I'm calling you out. When the Sixers play the Knicks, bro, I will be live for that game, bro. I will be live for that game. Don't hide, bro. Don't hide, bro. And another thing, when the Vikings win the Super Bowl this season, because it's destiny, By the way, where is the Super Bowl at this year? Let me look that up, because I don't even know, bro. I need to start booking my plane ticket. I need to start getting my hotel ready, because I'm celebrating this year. The Vikings will be the Super Bowl champions, bro. I don't care what nobody says. It is what it is, bro. Hold on, let me look it up right now. Where the Super Bowl? Where's the Super Bowl? I gotta see where it is, bro. New Orleans. It's in New Orleans, bro. It's in New Orleans. We're gonna see what's up, bro. We're gonna see what's up. But I'm getting off. Yeah, man. You laughing. Hey, you laughing, bro. But I'm trying to tell you, Big Task, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, the Vikings are the real deal. We got a very good defense. We have a solid to great offensive line. No, not great. Solid to good office or great office. The only reason why I say solid to great, because it varies depending on the opponent we go against. Because our offensive line is playing really good, but we have, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It's not perfect. All teams have flaws. I'm just happy that Quasi was cooking and got that both Cam Robinson and Dalton Reisner. Our offensive line is pretty good, in my opinion. Just the eye test. We don't give up too many sacks. We might give up some penalties sometimes, some false starts sometimes, but Bob Swede.
Talk that talk.
Hey, Bob Swede, I'm separating the Viking channel from the Sixers fans. I made a whole nother channel. I know you're a Viking fan. I'm not sure if how much you're into basketball, but if you are into basketball, I got a new channel. It's called Mike Sports Vibes Ballin'. Consider subscribing to that channel. When I finally get enough subscribers on that channel, I'm gonna just go live for all the Sixer games on that channel. I'm not going to do the Sixer lives on this channel anymore. This channel is going to be for Viking content only, and the other channel is going to be for Sixer content only. I'm just breaking up the fan bases because most of the time Viking fans are not Sixer fans, and a lot of the time, most of the time, Sixer fans are not Viking fans. So I'm still going to be bringing the updates for the Vikings. I'm still going to go live for every Viking game, and I'm going to choose a day every single week, or 2 days every single week where I'm going live for the Vikings, because I know, especially during the off season, and because the Vikings season is it's not long. It's not like basketball. So once it's over and during the season, I'm gonna pick a couple of days where I go live every single week. So I gotta figure that out. But shout out to Bob Swede. Hold on, let me see something real quick. I'm gonna put it in the link if anybody's interested in subscribing to that Sixer channel. And you don't have to. I'm just putting it out there. But yeah. And my bull Bob Sweet said 18-2. 18-2. Look, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, to be honest with you, bro. Like, we good, bro. I'm not worried. Look, I don't got no picks. We gonna get the first seed in the NFC. I feel like it's destiny that the Vikings will win the Super Bowl, the first time in franchise history. And for me, I am just enjoying this roller coaster ride. There's more ups and downs this season. The only downs this season was literally injuries to Christian Darrisaw. And in the offseason was a couple of downs because we lost. I'm not going to repeat it. But more times than not, this season for me was just so positive and so good. There's nothing really to complain about. And this season's just been a fun freaking season, man. For me personally, this has been one of the funnest seasons for me since the Case Keenum year. And then before that, that was the Brett Favre year. And then before that, you would probably talk about the years of Randy Moss and all that. But for me, the more recent, this is a fun freaking year because I wasn't expecting the Vikings to be looking this good. Like, I did not expect this at all. At all. So, just saying. Did not expect this. This is a very interesting year. When you get rid of your franchise quarterback in Kirk Cousins and you sign a journeyman quarterback and he turns out to be this because of Kevin O'Connell. Shout out to Kevin O'Connell. Shout out to Brian Flores. Shout out to Quasi. Kevin O'Connell, I got to give you more love, man. You're coaching so well that I had to give you a big shout out. So shout out to KLC. Shout out to everybody on the team. And that's all I got to say, man. I'll be live in a little bit. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm out.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Yeah. Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go. I really do this. I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man. Yeah. They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.